Hi, this is Thecia of Ellis Family Farms, and I'm down here in the turkey pen doing something else. But let me show you the turkeys. They're looking good. They're finally getting some size to them. So I'm actually inside the pen where you can see it. I've already fed them once today, so it looks like they're going to be ready for another feeding pretty soon. But, yep. Okay, they're not pretty at all. But they're getting big, and that's good, because I was getting a little concerned that they weren't going to be big enough to process here in a month or so, and it may not still, I don't know, but, well, in about 6 weeks, they're going to have to be processed whether they're ready or not. But he's getting big. I think get the feeling that's a male, and these paler ones are females, which is getting more obvious as they get older. Isn't that cool? Oh, there you go, looking straight at me. Best you can anyway, huh? So, yep, they've been interesting, and they were cute when they were little, but they certainly aren't now. But I guess that's not why I'm growing them, is it? Well, I keep putting on my projects of the day, putting the flashing on the over the porch cover from the trailer house, and I thought the wind was going to be less than it is, and it's not as gusty it was the other day when I was going to try it, but it's still kind of gusty. So I don't know. And I'm chicken, okay? I won't lie to you. I'm chicken. I'm tired. I'm a little nervous about getting up on the roof and trying to put the flashing up there, but it's got to be done. So what I might do is go ahead and get things set up, just in case the wind lays down, and maybe I can try it then. And if not, I'll find something else to do. I have not actually climbed up on the roof here. It seems to be fairly solid, but I'm not certain. I rolled that out. I'm not exactly sure where the door is, and I definitely want to cover the door, so this may have to go that way more, and I may do that way more anyway, because we walk in that direction out from the house. Obviously this is not going to cover the whole thing, so I don't think I care about that. I'm hoping this stays up here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until somebody's with me. Even though if I'm the one that's going to be climbing up here, that's fine. I don't want to be up here by myself and fall and not have anybody help me except my 3 dogs. So, and you can hear the wind picking up still again. So I don't know if this will stay up here for that time. I just kind of wanted to see what it looked like, rolled out, how far it actually did cover, and what we had going. And I couldn't slide the board down any further than that without actually climbing up or doing something. And of course on the other side we've got the stairs coming down, so that's impeding actually getting up to the roof on this side. Well, right next to it like I am here, put that way. I can get up over there, but I'd have to crawl across the top of the roof here. And that's probably what I'll end up doing somewhere along the way. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I do know at least how much is going to cover and what I'm going to have to do. Then I'll just and I may try to leave this up here. This is kind of weighted a little bit, but not very much. If much of a gust comes up, my tin's going to be gone, so I'm not sure. And another thing is too, because this moves, well, the porch itself moves because it's not posted in all the way into the ground. The posts go into the cement thing, so we've noticed that when we go up and down the stairs it moves. So what I'm going to have to do is actually do the gluing here and not glue here, because this will move back and forth, and that's just going to waller everything out. So I'm going to glue the length of it to the roof and on the underside of it, and then I'm going to have stuff to paint over the top of it to seal it better. And I am going to have to do at least the edges, but it's probably not going to hang out this far. It's probably only going to hang out to right about there, just so that there is movement and overlapping and sturdiness. So unfortunately I think that's all I can do right now until I can get some help, because it's one thing to be chicken and it's another thing to be stupid. I think I'm out of the wind over here, and maybe not. Anyway, this is the last of those cinder blocks that were on the trailer, and obviously it's not enough. And I don't think I'm going to get enough. That's what's unfortunate. There are occasional cinder blocks here and there, and I can use those, but that's not going to be enough. And Now I've got these, and I'll show you what I'm doing with those. I've only got a few left on the trailer, and that's good because I need to get this trailer uploaded because I got other things I need to load onto it. And I'm sorry about the wind, but this is a project I'm starting now. So, she has discovered that there's a hole in the screen and can get in the outside that way. And these are, I got to get these cleaned up and dusted off. They got covered with dirt and stuff because we were using these to keep from grass from growing up underneath there too much. And these bee patterns, this is what a friend of mine made for us several years ago, and I really like them. I hate that they got buried. I think there's another one there. I don't remember. But I'll get them dug up and find a place where they can be a little more prominent and be pretty. But for right now, this is what I've done with these, and I think I'm planning on bringing out at least one more round or layer and gives us something to keep. I know. Had to get out of the wind. I know. Why are you putting stuff in front of the camper that you're trying to move out of? Well, even if I get to move out of it, I've still got to go in and out of it frequently. It's probably going to be my backup refrigerator for a while. I need to get it cleaned out eventually. And I'd like to start renting it out, like for hip camp or whatever they use it for. And I'm also wanting to remodel at some point, so it is better to rent out. So it always gets muddy and nasty there every winter, and winter's coming. And I don't know the pattern I'm going to use for out there in front of the other trailer, the actual trailer house, because, well, I'm not exactly sure where we're going to park and how that's going to work, and we might just do gravel for that. I don't know. But one way or another, I needed to get the flatbed trailer empty, and I thought, I can just put those in front of the camper. So that's what I've done. And that's all I'm going to do for a few minutes or for a while. And I'm hoping, so far, my flashing on top of the trailer house is holding. The wind did not lie down. In fact, I think it's picked up a little bit. That's unfortunate because I looked on the weather, and maybe I don't know what 10 to 15 mile an hour wind is supposed to feel like. It probably does feel pretty high when you're on top of a building. I don't know. Well, I almost missed the sunset again, but I'm going to have to learn to get my camera set up for it before dinner, and so I can have my sunsets for these videos. That's why I had a couple of them that didn't have them, because I'm sitting here enjoying dinner, look out the window, it's like, oh, the sun's down. I missed that one. Well, I am feeling guilty and kind of bad that I didn't get the flashing done. At the same time, I don't know, it's a struggle because it's got to get done. I need to get it done. I'm just not comfortable climbing up on the roof in the wind by myself, you know. If I fall off, the dogs can't do much for me. If somebody else is here, at least they can help me up. I don't know. But it needs to be done. But I did get a bunch of cinder blocks done. I've got more I got to do. And I don't know. It's almost discouraging, but at the same time, it's not. Anyway, if you like this kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know whenever I do put another video out, and see what I'm going to be getting into next time, because you just never know. See you next time.